smoking marijuana to blow your mind, but in the end, nothing goes wrong. Nothing goes wrong.
Shit, fuck you talking about? And my conscience and my people asking me what the fuck am I doing? Fuck these niggas talking about, man. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? All these dreams I'm pursuing. Is everything that I touch turned into gold, or is it just ruin? King Midas ain't had these problems, my speaking patterns ain't fluent. And trust niggas I can't, I gave hoes a chance to me, they all blew it. In 5th grade, my teacher told me don't do drugs, it ain't worth it. Nowadays it's just wake up, drink, blow the pack and start working. I'm stressed out so I'm puffing, dank, probably about to start serving. This money shit is like all I think, I'm saving money on purpose. It's different though when your lady go to school studying to be a surgeon. Damn, this rap shit kinda starting not to sound urgent. So meet my idols in person, or dream about it less often. You 17, you got time, Jay, you still trying to see what life offers. You trippin', nigga, this shit I reckon I'm next in line to get coffin. Fuck that, observe, make moves, prosper more and less talking. I'm going off of my partner, them, I'm blowing off.
Better put some respect on the name. Let's go. One shot, 2 shot, 3 shot.
3 shot.
Roll up the blunt, I'ma get high.
Get high.
1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot.
3 shot.
I'ma roll up the blunt and get high.
Get high.
BudTawk, we on.
What we on?
Roll up the blunt and get zone.
Get zone.
BudTawk, we on.
What we on?
Roll up the blunt and get stoned.
Get zone. Hey, let's go. You know where we at. You know where we at.
Why you recording me, bro?
What's going on, everybody? It's motherfucking Bud talking.
It's motherfucking white.
You know what it is. Gang
Yup, in my
is.
white
Oh,
tee. You know what? Nobody asked y'all.
why they gotta be the white tee Taliban? I got on gray, so I'm not
Y'all know
included.
I do my white. I do my plain.
Yeah.
I do my plain like I do my plain James.
He do keep playing white tee. The
Plain.
white tee.
Flock Nation.
What's going on, though? Bud Talk Mafia. Everybody at home. Yes, it's the game.
It's
as
the
usual.
mafia.
Back again with another motherfucking episode, man. And yes, man, it's a lot has been going on this past week, man. So catch this episode, man. Make sure y'all tune in because we are talking about black historical colleges, man. HBCUs.
HBCU.
Shout out to all
Historical
the HBCUs out
black
there, man.
Universities
Hey,
and
man,
colleges.
shit. For one, we about to get into a lot of details about why black colleges are great schools to go to for black people, period. Black kids. Anybody that figures they want to go back to school and, you know, just get their shit together, period, and want to find something they want to do in their life, man. For one, black colleges are super dope. They motherfucking got all kinds of shit for you to fucking get into. I'm trying to go live as well. That's why I'm kind of stuttering over my words. So
He
give me
came
a second.
multitask.
I a little bit, so I'm trying to go live as well.
But what we will be covering, let me jump in for him
Go
since he's
ahead,
having
dog.
a struggle going on.
Appreciate you.
What we going to be covering today is we're going to talk about some of the more popular, some of the more well-known HBCUs.
Facts.
We're going to talk about a couple of the celebrations that they have that are known as classics around the country,
Facts.
which is games between different universities played historically every year. We also going to cover some famous people that have gotten well-known, that have graduated from HBCUs, as well as which schools are very good for certain academia. We're going to talk about some of the schools that you probably know, probably some schools you don't know.
No, you're on.
We also going to try to get into which might be the best HBCU for you if you're thinking about going to a historical black college. So we got plenty to cover tonight, man. We got a lot of good stuff going on. You're going to want to stick around. Make sure your blunt rolled up. I'm getting mine together now.
Facts.
You see I'm over here working. Get your blunt rolled up now. If you ain't rolled up already. Get that bong packed.
With that being said, y'all, let's jump into the episode, man. Y'all know what's getting ready to go down. Y'all know what we always got at the table.
You know what we got to do.
Actually, we actually got something new to say. Tay Rasta, King Weed Dog is not rolling up tonight, y'all.
I don't understand. It's weird.
That's weird.
Nope.
That is weird.
This is
It's okay, but as Bud Talk, you know how we
I
do.
can tell y'all what we rolling though.
What we rolling, bro?
He can definitely tell you what we got.
Shit. Well, what you got? You got the swerve
Right now, no, I'm rocking this right now.
Ooh,
well,
exclusive joint.
He got the
joint.
new Shadeen,
ahead, Tay.
white chocolate.
The White Owl white chocolate.
Hey,
But
this
it's
is
white
odd.
out.
Do you see this blunt? Do you
That's
see
the
this
texture
blunt?
in it is so different,
Do you
ain't
see
it?
this? This is weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. I damn near want to
This
roll
shit
it inside
smell
out.
crazy.
It's weird.
But it damn near feel like
This
it's
shit
inside
smell
out.
It
like-
don't
tastes like white chocolate when you rolling it.
That shit crazy.
Dog, this is weird.
Smell like some shit
It's
you
different.
put on your coffee.
Oh God, this does smell like drop a stick of this in the coffee, nigga. You gonna be right.
Good Wake and Blake. Wake
Hey,
and Blake.
here
Wake
go
and
Chris.
Bake. But I got y'all today, man. I got y'all HBCUs. And
We got Swerve Swishers up here. We got the Emerald White Owls. We got the Cherry Dynamite Swisher Sweet. We got another pack of the White Chocolate White Owls. We got the Banana Daiquiri or Banana Daiquiri, as this nigga like to call it.
Daiquiris. You see it? Put the quotes up again, bro. Do it again.
Daiquiris.
Look at that, nigga.
Or the Great White Owls type shit. It's always some good selections up here, man. It ain't never not, you know what I'm saying, some shit that you probably ain't smoking or, you know.
We might have some shit you probably haven't smoked.
Right,
though.
we got some shit up here that
Definitely
you probably
usually-
seen the last time
man,
and the time
we
before
tried
that.
it, we
And
tried
that's
it.
because we really fuck with it.
Oh,
Shout
God.
out to White Owl and shout out to Swish Sweet.
Facts.
Yeah, on God.
Hey, shout out to all the different blunt companies we definitely done had up here. We done had High Hems, we done had OGKs,
Backwoods,
Billionaire Hemp Raps.
Swishwoods.
Love billionaire hemp raps.
Excuse me.
It'd be a struggle to get them here in the city, man.
Facts. Shout out to True Hemp. We ordered a box of
Man,
them,
True Hemp
Shout
was
out to
slapping.
y'all. Hey, True Hemp. Shout out to y'all, man.
True Hemp was dope.
Shit, shout out to all the blunt companies. We are not sponsored, unfortunately, by any of these blunt companies, but we fuck
But
yes. But we looking.
hey,
Fucking with
if you
us.
trying to fuck with your
us.
boy Tay Rice the Flame,
Hey.
you know the name.
Yes, sir.
With the flame on the end of the name.
You know.
You could hit me up. I wouldn't mind, man. Hit us up, man. I would definitely not mind, man. Shit.
Fuck with us, man.
Y'all
Fuck
trying to
with
fuck with us, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man.
Hey, and we
it's
smoke
only
good
right.
gas.
Only
Hey, so
right.
matter
I
of-
fuck with y'all already. Shit, y'all see what's going on.
So matter of fact, what gas we smoking tonight, y'all? It looked like we got
We
some
smoking-
fruity gushers on the table.
Right. We smoking some gushers.
Some fruity
Yes,
gushers.
Now, this ain't back in the day when these used to be the snacks and shit, man. We smoking on the good gas, man. Good
Good gas.
petrol, man. Good gushers, man. Good gushers. But yeah, man. And they both rolling the same stuff.
Yeah.
And as you see, I'm not rolling
You
tonight,
use the
so
white
I'm
chocolate.
So
pretty
weird.
much
This is the white chocolate.
taking over this segment
Pass
right
me a
here. This-
Daiquiri, my brother.
Pass me a Daiquiri.
I'm taking over this part of the segment because the nigga ain't like me ain't rolling, so I'm gonna let y'all know what's being rolled and what
And-
they got going on.
And this
right
is from the guy that's usually quiet, y'all.
That usually ain't got
So,
too
yeah.
much to say. That's the smooth side.
Yeah, the smooth Tay Rock the Flame. He ain't smoked the blunt yet, apparently. I don't know yet. But let's see.
I
Get the gas in
definitely-
it,
I
man.
definitely
See how
was-
bro get the
I
visions
didn't-
back.
We
I done
pregame a little
smoked
bit.
and
Hey, real quick though, fellas. Do we got any other announcements going on, man? Anything new coming up? I mean, I got a couple things I want to bring up, but do y'all have anything?
Nah, nothing new, just the same old, same old. Another shout out for the best joint / wood /
Yes,
blunt
yes.
pearl
Giveaway. Giveaway.
That will be not this Tuesday. This will be the following Tuesday. We will be announcing the winner. But
Get your
in order for
submissions
you
in.
to win, we need to see the video of them smoke clouds. We gotta see if your shit hidden. It's cool to make your blunt look nice and tight, but if that motherfucker ain't hitting right, you might as well say night night, cause you ain't you can't get in. You can't get in. You ain't gonna get in.
Hey, it's
can't
like
get
it's like at the club at the door, bro. If you ain't got that admission to get in, bro, you ain't getting
Look.
in. And you better hope you know somebody in that.
You better hope so.
Hey man, but make sure y'all rolling them blunts nice, man. Hey, make sure y'all get y'all submissions in. Hey, when y'all send y'all submissions in, when y'all send y'all videos into the DM, man, make sure
Y'all-
y'all hashtagging it BudTawk Mafia.
You have to do that.
You have to when you DM us with this particular giveaway, we have to have that. We have to have the hashtag BudTawk Mafia.
And not only that, make sure that the video is only 3.5 to 4 minutes long.
You don't need your 30-minute
Whether-
synopsis, bro.
Whether you put the rolling process, the smoke, and the finished product in one, make sure it's 3.5
To 4 minutes.
to 4 minutes long.
Yes.
Facts, y'all.
Need no super long video.
Hell no. I mean, with another update.
Y'all better act like y'all want this shit, cause I get in and take it my goddamn
Oh
self.
God.
So shit.
I mean, you gotta set the standard. You gotta
so
say
yeah.
that.
Damn.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I'll
Headphones
take
sound
it,
like
my
a
goddamn
brick,
shit.
nigga.
I think my goddamn shit.
Sorry for y'all that was listening to this in your headphones. R.I.P. to your ears, cause that shit smacked.
Yeah, smack shit.
Hey,
But
man.
yeah, back on topic.
With another motherfucking update though. BudTawk is coming to a close soon though, y'all.
Yeah.
First season is on.
First
First
season
season.
is coming to a close, man. With that being said, man, season 2 won't be a letdown, man. We got a whole nother level, whole nother scale, whole bunch of big hef with the rosters. Big hef with the rosters.
Hey,
big hef
with the rosters. Hey, rosters.
Yeah. But
Big
yeah,
hef with
man,
the
we come
rosters.
with a whole nother load for season 2. We got a whole new setup. Everything, man, y'all gonna be able to enjoy it. We got more guests, all kinds of stuff, more black businesses to learn from and get to know. All kinds of different shit, man. You know, the same, and we gonna have the same gang, man. We just gonna be attacking it a whole little different,
If
man.
you loved Black Business Month this season, wait till next season.
Hey, Black Business Month next season. I'm
And Black Business Month this season was, that shit
was
lit.
cracking. Low
It
key,
was lit.
that shit definitely was cracking.
And
Hey,
if you think it was lit this year,
420
wait
was
till-
cracking.
420 was cracking.
420 was
That was a
cracking.
whole situation, bro.
Hey, shout out to Don P, man.
What up, Don P?
Shout out
Shout out
Don
to
P.
Don P,
Hey,
yeah.
much
One of
love
the
to
dopest producers in the city.
Facts. Shout out
For
to
sure.
Don P, bro.
No doubt.
Hey, big homie out there. Shout out to the Chevy Customs Club too, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I've been seeing y'all with
Shout
the
out
good
to
man.
y'all,
I know
man.
y'all
Out.
shit, bro.
They been showing out, dog. Them
Milwaukee
niggas-
on the back.
Hey, them niggas be getting back.
Hey, just a couple real quick before I know we dragging on the beginning of this episode, but real quick, I do want to actually get some real shout outs too, also to some people out here doing their thing. Shout out to Tez J, everybody with the whole Black Visuals, Black Angels. Shout out to
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
man. Hey, we will be in the building for that music video too, man, on the 18th, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate the love on that. Shout out
Yeah.
to Destiny Lynn doing her thing straight out of Milwaukee, man, holding all the female rappers
Right.
down. Shout out to
Getting
Kayla.
back.
Going crazy.
Shout out to
Shoot C's
Kayla.
on.
Shout out to Kayla that just got signed to QZ that shot the video here in Milwaukee. You said the wrong person, bro.
No, you was talking about her. You was getting ready to get to her. That's what you was talking about next. Her mama was just at Prime Social this past Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
On my soul.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
sir.
was.
I know who
Yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Shout out to Kayla.
And
though.
her song go crazy, dog.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Kayla, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Mike off center. What up, Big
Yeah, he
Mike?
definitely-
Shout out to bro. Shout out to Looney Baby. All y'all, man. Everybody holding Milwaukee
Cheating
down.
ass Myron.
Shout out, facts.
He's
Cheating
for-
ass
yeah, he
Myron.
definitely
Hey,
for these
BJ
motherfuckers.
Jones and E the Black, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all going crazy with these videos, bro. Y'all be having me dying in the motherfucking morning, man. And also to one more shout out I did have in my head real quick. Yeah, that's smooth as a bitch. Hey, white chocolate. Hey, white owl, white chocolate, man. This was a hit. This was a hit.
All right.
I did have one more shout out, but we're gonna leave that for the birds. Everybody know.
We was getting to what everybody had this week. I would like to take my turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. I thought you said no, not really.
No, I didn't get to it yet.
Oh, go
I was
ahead,
like,
go
because Tay went first.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, you know, Tay don't usually go first. That's why you got thrown off that. That's all
I
right.
went first because I ain't rolling, so I figured. it's
Might as
fair.
well.
Go ahead though.
But no, I don't necessarily have anything new to share this week. I just want to tell everybody that's been supporting the Lunch Blunt, thank you
Facts.
so much. I get
Facts.
so much love for that show. There's a couple people trying to ask me to go weekly or go daily. I can't do that right now. I don't have the time physically to do that daily. I just don't. I mean, I kind of do, but you're not going to get the quality that you get every day. So right now, I want to keep it where it is. If we get to a point where I can give y'all a daily Lunch Blunt, I will do it. But for now, I just want to say thank you so much. So much. The love be coming outpouring, and I just appreciate it. So
I told you,
thank
bro.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
told you, bro. I told you that segment was crazy.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah,
Hey,
you've been
man.
calling it the #1 segment on BudTawk for a minute. I just be letting you talk your shit, but it definitely feel like it these days, man. I appreciate the love, man.
Hey, the feedback in the past month or so from BudTawk Mafia, from everybody that's been on social media, man, has been amazing. We appreciate everybody with the support, all that good shit, man. Hey, keep liking and keep sharing, keep supporting. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the movement, man. We definitely doing our thing out here. But let's get into the episode, y'all. Let's really get into the
It's
episode.
time to get cooking.
Yeah, it's time to get going. So, matter of fact, I mean, off top, what are historical black colleges? What are black colleges? What do they mean to people? What is it to go there if I'm somebody new looking to get into a black college or interested in a black college? What am I looking forward to, and what do I need to know going into looking for a black college?
Well, the first thing I want to say about it, honestly, just out the gate, is that I feel like the new shows that we have on television and things like that have failed us a little bit when it comes to the HBCUs.
Ooh, tell them.
Because back in the day when we were watching Martin and the Fresh Prince,
Moesha,
man, every show was doing something leading towards a HBCU, which, if you don't understand, it's a historical black college or university.
Yeah.
So, those schools were well represented on TV back in the day, man. And we were automatically like, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Because we would always see them with the sweaters on or the t-shirts on from the schools, and it got us interested and made us want to go. These days, you don't have that. So I kind of feel bad for, the kids coming into the university years of their life that didn't really understand, because you shocked me when you told me you had never even heard of HBCUs for real.
Wow.
We knew, it was ingrained in us. I was in elementary school and I knew what an HBCU was, because it was, for us, it was in our face. You know what I'm saying? But you guys actually, you kind of got to go look for it.
I think the generational indifference was like, when you grew up, it was like pushing black was like,
it was normal.
It was normal. Like, our generation, like, it was important, but it was just more so get in where you fit in.
Yeah, it was much more selfish.
It's definitely like, find where you can get in at, and it don't matter where you go. Get in and do well. Right. No matter where you at. And it was like, it was never necessarily directed to black colleges. It was always like, go to a good school.
Yeah.
But it was never like, okay, what good school?
And you know what? There's a stat I'm going to bring up a little bit later, which is unfortunate, because when you think about the top 10 HBCUs versus like the top 5 schools in the country and their output for black students in specific areas that are of grave importance for this country, bro.
Tell you what about
I can't wait till we get to that.
Man, tell you what about you though? Like, was like black colleges and stuff like a thing brought up to you? Like, even in your household though, not even just like at school. Like, in the household, was your mom pushing go to black schools? Was your family telling you, or was that just something you ended up eventually learning?
To be honest, to be 100% honest, to be exact. Yeah, school was definitely being pushed and shit like that. It wasn't necessarily like, preferably a black school for real, but just school in general. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get in the best school you can type shit. You know what I'm saying? Which 9 times out of 10, depending on the person, they go after whatever school it is that they want. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a different school or a black school, which like one of us say, you know what I'm saying, we grew up, motherfuckers definitely gonna want to be like, oh, where the black schools at?
Yeah,
it was cracking.
It wasn't like being looked for.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like, it wasn't normalized. It wasn't like, man, we need to go there. Let's go visit there. Let's go like
and that's what's up though.
Schools,
like the fact that shit being normalized now and shit, it's definitely,
it make you feel like in our age, it make us feel like, damn, we missed out on something. At least for me.
And you did, but it's not too late to still experience it though, because you can still go to celebrations and different events that they have at these schools. Everybody's welcome. All you got to do is be a fan of HBCUs and be a fan of what they're doing. Because, throughout all of my years, all the way back to my last year in high school up until, what was that, about 7 years ago when I went to the Magic City Classic in Alabama, it don't matter how old you are. It don't matter what school you went to, where you graduated from. If you black and you celebrating black excellence, you're going to be welcome there. And that shit be lit, boy. I'm talking about situation after situation.
Hey, and
crack it.
Shout out, hey man, as unfortunately the Circle City Classic was not able to be, held this year, but hey man, for everybody, all the schools still out there representing, still out there showing the love, and still out there putting on for y'all schools, man. Keep it going. Keep letting everybody know what y'all doing. It's important, especially important for people like me, because if I eventually had some kids, I would definitely love for them to, to know about going to a black school. Well,
yes.
I think that having knowledge, I think that also too, like in your household, like it's important to make sure that you giving diversity to your kids, and not like making them single-minded, and it's like we were always programmed to just, like you said, Tay, like just go to a good school, and that was never like specific. That was always like just go to a good school regardless of what school you went to. It just had to be a good school, and I think like we have to make that normal of being specific on and telling black children, colored children that what schools is right, for you.
Right.
Because I mean, I just talked, I just had a conversation with, my cousin wife's sister, and she went to Howard, and she was telling me like, and like I said, I didn't know nothing, I don't know too much, but she was telling me like, black colleges are, pretty cool, pretty dominant at putting out, doctors and people and black people in the medical field.
Yeah,
like
sure.
Like the ratio is unbelievable when you look at what they do based on the budget they have and the amount of students they have, as far as the output of specifically black doctors and lawyers. Like they make up 50% of all of them for the most part, and 80 to 90%. No, yeah, it was 80 to 90% of all majorly successful African Americans in this country in like major fields, which are what do you call them? It's the 4-letter thing where they're in like science and
majors.
No, it's science, engineering. I can't believe I can't remember the name of the 4. It's the 4 topics that most people that go into major fields go into. I cannot. Let me see this one.
Go ahead. I was about to try to go loud.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I can't believe I just had a whole brain fart on that.
Mm-hmm. But
because I was just talking about it earlier, like not even
you mean like
2 hours ago.
Wait, you talking about like the courses they take or what?
It's not the courses they take. It's the type of it's the fields of study. And
so you said what is
I
it?
see the group chat.
You said
it's
say it out loud. You might help. Shit, fuck it.
Right. You can just direct me to the group chat and then we'll be good.
Oh.
Like, where is the group chat?
Oh, yeah, that's because you're on their BudTawk page.
Oh,
My bad.
I am so sorry, y'all.
Y'all good, y'all. But anyway, while we waiting, at least, like, I think, it is important to know, like, your major, too, going into, like, a black college. But I think also, too, it's like, I think with schools like that, you would think they would, like, direct you better in, like, no. You would think, like, black colleges, like, do a lot better with directing you in the right course and right path you might decide. I mean, even if you're an athlete, I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of athletes that probably do go to black colleges, but I'm sure once you get there, basketball, I'm sure they probably be like, more directive and kind of shifting your potential and stuff like that.
But even when it's not sports or like celebrity related fields, you know what I mean? The ones I were thinking of is science, math, engineering, and then there's one more. I can't remember the fourth one.
Like reading,
but those are
literacy?
No, it's not literacy. But it's another like technical. It's technology. That's the one I'm trying to think of. It's technology.
Okay.
Those are the 4 things that a lot of people go to college to be a part of. Those 4 things.
Oh, yeah,
they put out 80 to 90% of the black excellence in that category. If there are black people working in those fields, 80 to 90% of them came from HBCUs, which is to say a lot, because if you look at the Ivy League and the amount of black students that they put out into just lawyers and scientists and or lawyers and doctors, the literal number was 220 to 221. Like, that's how close it is. And that's with the top 10 of HBCUs in the Ivy League.
And that's crazy because
that's how critical it is. But the budget for the two is enormously different. The Ivy League receives upwards of like $60 trillion a year.
Damn.
Not trillion, billion. $60 billion a year.
I always hear,
but HBCUs receive, I want to say about
I always hear
200 million.
I always hear that HBCUs are always under budget.
They're underfunded.
And that's crazy because you would think like, when they always get invited to like some of the bigger colleges, events and stuff, like whether it's sports or whether it's like a band meeting or something like that, you would think like, when they do well in some of these areas and stuff, and they might outdo some of these other colleges, you would think that the funding would come in more. You would think that, with the more students they graduate and the more students they will receive the proper funding and things like that for more courses.
But the states don't budget for them like that.
That's crazy. And you think that has to do with the racism and stuff?
That's also like based on systemic racism, the one school that's the most shining example is North Carolina A&T. Shout out to Darren Brand.
Shout out
He's
Darren
an
Brand.
alumni of North Carolina A&T. But their school has about 110 students per year, 110,000 students per year. And their budget is like a third of what a regular major university in that same region is getting. And that's straight up based on how the government has divided up the budget. And it's just not fair. You know what I'm saying? But what can you do? The most people definitely donate back to the schools that they went to and things like that, which helps. But I can't remember. It was a school that just did like a GoFundMe drive. That helped.
For even like top black colleges like Howard and Florida A&M and stuff like that, they don't even they don't even receive the top. You know what I mean? No. And you would think like with schools like that, especially Howard, you see them all over TV and everything.
Well, you do and you don't. You see them on TV in spots in regards to people that have succeeded coming from those universities. You don't necessarily see Howard in bowl games.
Right.
Or playing in the NCAA tournament and stuff like that.
No.
That's where it counts. Because a lot of these schools that have done really, really well for themselves, they have great medical programs and things like that, some of them. Some of them have amazing athletes that have come through their school and have taken their programs to brand new heights, and it changes their university. It changes the way the landscape of the university is. They can recruit better players. They can get TV time to get more funding for the school. They can get a TV deal to have their own network or be a part of a class network or a part of a conference network to get more money for. There's a whole lot of avenues you get when you get those best players, but you only get those best players if you can recruit them to come to your school.
Do you feel like so look, guys, do you think like with the sports and stuff like that, do you think that's the only reason why like, TV or the media gives those schools kind of the time they do give them, the flashes of time?
I think it's because they have the best teams.
Because
they do.
Yeah. And that's sad.
That's going to change now, though.
You don't think?
Because the young African American men and women are beginning to choose HBCUs over these major schools, these multi-million-dollar programs. Yeah, the number one freshman in the country. He's already said, "I'm going to go to an HBCU."
Well, shoot,
he just still got what?
He still got 2 more years of school left.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 2 more years of high school left, actually.
Yeah,
man, that's crazy.
But that shifts the whole paradigm because HBCUs are not a part of the NCAA.
Yeah.
They're not.
And that's the
so
thing.
It's their own championship, their own everything.
And that's crazy because it's like
surprise blunt.
It's like when the major colleges reach out, it's like it's not gonna be for the educational shit. It's not gonna be for like, hey, you got the top students graduating in the technology field, mm-hmm. or in the med field, or in anything like that. Is gonna be more so like, hey, that motherfucker over there can dunk basketball, that motherfucker over there can run football.
But what that does for your university is bring in money to elevate those programs so that the students that come to that school become even better educated in those fields and become better. If they have better equipment, better tools, better things to learn how to navigate that field properly, coming in from these sports teams that are now getting television revenue, that's what I'm saying. It changes the landscape.
Like Tay, how would you feel if you was a black student going to one of these HBCUs and shit? You an athlete, but say you actually do want to go. You say you're not trying to go for sports. Maybe you looking to actually go for the med field and shit like
mm-hmm.
that. And a major school is tugging and pulling at you. Maybe it's like Duke or something, tugging and pulling at you to come over here because they know you the top athlete in the country. They can get you whatever you want. Woo wop the bam, this, that, and the third. But because they definitely can. They can.
For sure.
But you got Howard or Florida A&M, or you got a Jackson State or a Morehouse something over here that's offering you great education. You'll have a sustainable job. You'll be able to feed you. You'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to say that you went to one of the top black colleges in the country. Unfortunately, that we are a top black college in the country, but we're not necessarily known for our sports, and that's might be the part that might
not get you, how would you feel? How would you handle that? And what would necessarily be your choice?
Me personally, like if I was,
and don't tell people what they want to hear.
No,
Just tell
me
them what
personally,
you want.
if I wanted to go to a college for anything, really, it would definitely be for a sport of some sort.
But we're saying if we're saying you want to go,
They're recruiting you as the athlete.
yeah, the Duke is recruiting you as the athlete, but you really think that you'll excel in your other fields and studies at a different school, but you know you're a top athlete in the country, but you also
I'm gonna go to the other school because I mean,
you gonna go to Duke or something like that?
no, I would rather just go to.
It's up to you, bro. What do you?
No,
what would
I
you
wouldn't.
think? How would you?
Because I
handle
mean, it that's pretty much it's up to that person because
Right.
either you one of them people that's like, well,
Yeah, because
this
I
is-
can tell you what I did.
This is either one of them because it's like, oh well, we
I had
got.
NFL aspirations back then. and
It's like
I didn't think I was gonna get there. Going to
it's like
HBCU, so
they
I
tell
passed.
you all the shit you
Look.
want to hear. Oh, we could get you this house, all look, woo, all that, woo, woo, come play for us.
right?
Now, if you one of them motherfuckers that's like, oh well, shit, I need all this shit. They presenting all this shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Get on, I'm
Nice
gone.
catch.
Shit.
I'm out of here.
High and everything.
So you know what I'm saying? As opposed to somebody that's like, well, I see my potential, and I know y'all see it too, but I'd rather go over here and make
Ooh,
it
can I throw
10
this-
times
can
more. You know
I
what
throw
I'm
this-
saying?
Can I throw this
You know what I'm
scenario
saying?
in there? Say you do go to Duke. Say you do go to Duke.
Right.
You play, you ball out. Maybe half the season, you tear your ACL, can't play no more until maybe half the next
Oh,
season.
that's fucked up.
No, because that happens.
It does.
That
Yeah, I
happens
know.
to the top players in the country.
That don't mean it ain't fucked
But
up.
that don't mean you necessarily fucked up. But at the same
No.
time, that same aspiration for that other field, maybe in the med field, whatever it was, you might not have the same motive to go back and do that, because now you fully invested yourself in trying to get in the hoops, and now you have nothing to fall back on. And now you relying on basketball
Right,
or
that's
whatever,
why-
whatever networking avenues to get you out of your hole, because now you possibly done fucked up your, because
Everybody don't come back well from ACL injury.
in the way sports work, they look at your stats, everything. So
And that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
See, like I said, that depends on the person. Me, if I know that I'm worth something, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I know, because it goes without saying, no rocket science, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know, nigga, I'm worth something. If they in his motherfucker saying, nigga, we got the crib for you, we got this, nigga, you wearing number 33, nigga, you can start
All that.
tomorrow, all
Right,
this shit.
all that.
Nigga, they see something. You know what I'm
What's the-
saying?
what's the-
So it's at the end of the day, I'm a smart nigga. Nigga, if y'all see this and I'm already knowing me, I'ma go make some money.
yeah, but you
know what I'm
hurt.
saying?
But now you hurt. So what's
But-
gonna happen to you? Because now they have no reason to invest.
That's
in
why you build shit, bro. You build
But that's
shit
what.
in.
But that's what I'm asking you. So what do you feel would be the best situation
After
What
I
would
get
you
hurt?
think- What would you think? You as
Not the
as
shit. What
you
a
come-
wood in this motherfucker.
What?
Nigga, this motherfucker wishing injuries on a nigga. and
No,
shit.
no.
God.
I'm saying though, because this happens. This is realistic, bro. Like, you gotta think about it as a student. And this is for everybody at home that got black kids and shit trying to figure out what schools y'all going to. That shit y'all really gotta think about, man.
Yeah,
like,
you do.
you know what I'm saying? I know everybody wanna go shoot the motherfucking lights out, and everybody wanna go rapping to their heart content and singing to their heart content and whatever and whatnot. But like, you gotta think about it. What if you get hurt? What if that shit don't fall through? What if that contract you signed is bullshit and they send you around on the trip? Now you ain't got nothing to fall on.
And that also falls back into the person because also I'm a person of multiple talents, whether you know it or not.
Well, no, that's what he's saying,
It's a
though.
good
Like,
thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what
if
I'm
you
saying.
were to
yeah.
pick the school that's more so academia based, then you still got your education based.
And you can still hoop, but the fact that they're gonna secure you educationally and you gonna graduate and have your diploma and all that shit.
that
and
damn
they-
near would sound like the smarter move to do then.
But that's what I'm
In that
saying.
case.
But
I mean,
that-
it's very
not-
much on the person too, though, because it depends on what you're going to school for. Because Duke is top in the country for like one of the top 10 schools in the country for nursing.
Yeah, and
so let's say you were going to school to be a nurse.
Right.
It would be a great school for you to choose, even if you did tear your ACL, because you're still going to end up at a top school. That's like you. If I were a basketball player going to school for the medical field, I mean, I'm a homer, nigga. I'm gonna choose Marquette because they're top 10 in the country in nursing, top 10 in the country in dentistry, and motherfucking and law. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to Marquette.
Top school in law. Actually,
I'm going to Marquette.
Country for law.
Right.
Yeah.
But no,
it's
it's
someone that goes to Marquette that's or that graduated from Marquette that's a lawyer. Yeah.
Ooh.
You don't know her.
Oh, I thought you said the person's name.
Nah, we used to play trivia together.
Oh, type shit.
You don't know her.
But no, man, that was just me throwing a scenario at y'all, man. I just wanted to see where everybody's head was at. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we also want our audience, you know what I'm saying, to also think about shit too, because those are the choices we have to make. You know what I'm saying? Coming up and down the line, man. Because it's important to stress the fact that black schools are out here, because obviously people like me growing up didn't know about them, and I think that if we would have knew more about them and knew those were options, we would have motherfucking. I think I would have excelled more in certain areas in my life if I feel like if I went to a black school and actually did what I needed to do. That's just me. Because I see and I watch and I pay attention, and it's like, damn.
I'm glad that you said that, because I'm ready to get into the next segment.
Go ahead.
Which is to discuss the black college experience at a HBCU, which is what I've been covering on Lunch Butt all week. And the black college experience is usually culminated not with graduation like you would think. Everybody wants to graduate, and of course that's the best part of it, because you're done, you received your degree, and you got out of there. But for everybody else, what you always come back for is two things. It's homecoming, and it's the classics.
Yep.
Now, those of us that didn't go to HBCUs, we ain't coming to your homecoming, dog. But we gonna come to the classics.
For sure.
Hey,
Might
and
be
the classics
in that
definitely be cracking. I know you keep hearing me say the classics. The classics essentially are the series of football games between different teams. Some are consistent rivalries. Some alternate different years depending on the record of the different teams. And they play at different classics around the country.
That's Ron in the back, y'all.
Oh, he needed a lighter?
Yeah. Say hi, Ron.
What's good, Ron? That nigga hitting the blunt. He ain't giving no fuck about that. And those games are happening all over the country. I forget exactly how many classics there are. Do you know how many there are exactly?
They don't necessarily say how many. I know they've had so many that it started back in fucking 1984, but since then they've had over about 40 odd games up until 2019. So the last game played was the Kentucky State and Jackson State game, and Kentucky State actually took
that's the Circle City Classic.
Yeah, that's Circle City Classic.
Yeah.
The Circle City Classic.
Yeah,
so there's different kinds of classics?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, my bad. I think you're talking about the same one.
No.
Oh, my bad.
There's I don't know exactly how many classics there are. I've been to 3 different ones, which I've discussed on BudTawk.
My bad. I'm sorry.
So I'll reshare that here since you missed out on a couple of those. The classics, like I said, they're a series of games played around the country. Some teams, some classics are consistent, like the Bayou Classic in New Orleans. Southern University, Grambling University. Every year, I don't give rain or shine, it's gonna happen because they playing in the Superdome, and it's a lit situation. Do you remember, any of y'all old enough to remember Petey Pablo?
Yeah.
Y'all remember him?
Of course.
Okay. Remember the second song he had? That was the big song with the 2 bands,
Come on
right?
and raise up.
That was Southern. That was
I
Southern.
already knew what you was talking about.
Exactly. You feel me? And then I also want to give a shout out to 2 Chainz, because I'm pretty sure he used North Carolina AT&T or A&T in the video. I said AT&T. A&T in the video. It was either them or it was FAMU. It might have been FAMU, Florida A&M.
I know.
But
Scott
one of the
was
2.
one in that Heat video.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about the black college experience, they're known for having the best bands in the world. Yeah. Do you understand me? In the fucking world.
Hey, shout out Drumline.
You hear me? Hey, my boy Ron in the background was telling me about an experience he had in his life where he was in a situation where he couldn't really get to it, but he could hear it from where he was. He was just sitting smoking, listening to the band. They was playing Earth, Wind and Fire? Earth, Wind and Fire, boy. I mean, because it's different, dog. Like, when I went to my first classic, I went to the one in New Orleans. and everybody was, excited about the party that they was having on Beale Street later. And I was excited about that too, but we was geeked for the Battle of the Bands. That's all we could think about riding down there. And when I tell you, it was like being at a rap concert or a rock concert or some shit like that. But nigga, it's a stanza of bands over here and a stanza of a band over here, and they just taking turns. Like they play something that was hard at the time, and everybody like, oh shit. Then they stop, boom. You like, oh, nigga,
horns be loud
boy.
as a bitch. I'm already knowing.
They was playing shit like they would hit you with like some underground shit. Like Southern at one point played "Lay It Down" and it was like boom. I was like, oh my god, niggas like "Lay It Down, Lay It Down." You gotta understand, like the experience is something else. It's damn near indescribable because it's a sea of people that look like you, think like you, looking to have the same time, same energy, and it's all love. Like I never saw a negative experience where somebody was fighting or no shit like
pageants.
that. There's beauty pageants for every classic. Every classic has a king and queen.
Facts. That's
for
cracking.
sure.
That's cracking. Hey man, y'all ever in the area, anywhere in there's a black college, man, make sure y'all attend some of this stuff. I'm definitely going. I can't wait till everything really open back up for real, so I can definitely go enjoy. I know they was doing stuff last week, but I actually would love to just go and just probably bounce from a couple different schools through that week. I think,
bro, with the outbursting of black pride that we have around this country right now, the classics are gonna be something else now. They're gonna be back to what they was in the late '90s and the early 2000s. I'm talking about nuts, boy.
Next season, something up.
Yeah, we got work to do, baby.
Next season, something up.
Look,
dog.
I'm trying to tell you, dog.
Pay attention, man.
The HBCUs, I think that out of all the college experiences, they probably have the best. If you're a young black person, they probably have the best experience for you.
Tell what you want to smoke. You ain't rolled. What you want to smoke out of? We ain't rolled one for you yet. What you want?
Of course he gonna go
Classic
with the
Grape. Got you, dog.
Actually surprised you didn't pick a Swisher.
I definitely thought he was gonna pick the Swerve.
And the other thing that I want to touch on a little bit too, while we're talking about
I would have picked out.
While we're talking about the HBCU life a little bit as like a student kind of, because I didn't go to an HBCU, but I've been to a lot of HBCU parties. I've partied on a couple of different campuses. I've definitely been to the Classic 7 times. I've been to the Magic City in Alabama while I was living there. I've been to the Bayou Classic 4 times. And I went to Magic City twice, and I've been to the Circle City twice in Indiana. So I mean, I've kicked it with these cats, man. I know what it's like. Greek parties. That's what I wanted to talk about. The Greek life. Greek life is serious. Like they do not play when it comes to them letters. I'm trying to tell you. Don't mess up saying my sorority or fraternity name. Yeah. Don't be out here false flagging our colors. They be damn near ready to fight over that.
Yeah, I'm
like it's not even a game. Yeah, we have a relative that is currently at a HBCU. Shout out to my niece. She go to Philander.
Sure.
She got her colors, and it's do not play about them colors. They not joking. Yeah. They wear blue, yellow, and white, or it might be blue, gold, and white. I don't want to misspeak it or nothing.
It's gold.
Is it gold? It's gold. All right, it's gold. Whichever way, it'd be like because they be like it's maize and crimson or something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All that means something to them, and it's serious. But
much love and respect to you.
And if you ever been to a HBCU Greek party, get your ass out the way of the line. Get your ass out the way.
I ain't gonna lie. Movies like Stomp the Yard and Drumline, I appreciate y'all growing up because even though I didn't know too much about black colleges, y'all definitely gave me the whole. It's to me. Y'all definitely gave the whole vibe off, man. It definitely had me like, oh, shit, is that what the fuck?
Look. I'm talking about they literally like the song come on and they have whole shit to it.
Do y'all remember the little weird ass show with the college, but it really wasn't like college, it was like the people, and it was like a show though.
Is it old?
Yeah.
Are you trying to talk about
College
a different
Hill,
world?
right?
Oh no, you talking about College Hill.
College Hill?
On BET?
Where they got all the little college
all
motherfuckers
from the different areas.
And they moved them into a school, into a building together. Yeah. That was college. Shout out to College Hill.
Shout out to College Hill.
I forgot about that shit.
Hey, you a motherfucker for thinking about that shit.
College Hill was dope though, man. They definitely did a good job of trying to.
Bro, that was the funny part.
They was on there fighting. That shit turned into Bad Girls Club, nigga. They was on that whole boxing. But hey man, I appreciate
And I
y'all
don't
for
even watch
giving light
TV.
though
That
to the
shit crazy.
HBCUs too. No cap.
But so with that being said too, with all the crazy shit going on and all the fun shit to have too.
They have so much fun, man. They
Dude.
know how to party, dog.
Man,
They know how to party. Those
I can't
the
wait to go.
parties be lit, man.
I can't wait to go to a classic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That
Man.
shit definitely sound cracking. Seeing that shit too and seeing them set up. I've been seeing images and posts all over social media and shit. Like seeing them set up for shit and you know what I'm saying, just seeing how some of the vibe look and how everybody got their colors and all their school shit on. Man, that shit dope, bro. That shit hard.
Because during my college years, I definitely went to a couple of different college parties thrown by HBCUs.
So-
like in New Orleans, we went to the little side party that Southern had. That motherfucker was cracking. Ooh, it was cracking. But they have, I mean, it's always like that though, man. They know how to get down. But when they song come on and you see them niggas start moving in their lines, bro, just get the fuck out the way, bro. No
So-
disrespect, but they will run you the fuck over, dog.
With that being said, though,
That hand fly and crack you in the face. Ain't no sense in trying to get down, nigga, because it's not just the niggas stepping in the line with them niggas. They got a whole bunch of other motherfuckers in here, too.
So with that
Talking
being
about
said,
alumni and everything. Boy, they finna beat you.
who are getting into the next part of the podcast now? Like now, who are celebrities and things like that went to these schools? Who are the people that are notable that have went to these black colleges, all these black schools, and actually went and excelled too? And actually not just. I know there's actually a lot of actors that went to a lot of
A
black
ton of actors, dog.
a lot of actors. Unfortunately, we don't get a lot of like the like huge like technicians and engineers that probably have been to black colleges and are probably topping their careers and stuff like that. We don't hear a lot about y'all, and still shout out to y'all for go handling y'all business and being the top at what y'all do, because I know it's take a lot.
I mean,
to get
I
there.
did look up a few people, but I didn't want to like try to go through.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I mean, honest to God, these people faces names were completely unknown to me, but they're doing great things in their
Right,
field,
right.
and unfortunately, they don't get a lot of light to shine.
Right. But no, that's what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying, shout out to y'all, man. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, no knock to y'all to what y'all have done and the work y'all put in, man, because we know it ain't easy to get there. But with that being said, we got our top celebrities and stuff like that have been to these schools. Not just top celebrities, but celebrities that are notable that have been to these schools and been to some of the more notable schools.
Yeah.
I mean, the obvious one obviously is Taraji off top. I mean,
Yeah.
she's always usually the one I've always hear mostly about.
Vocal about being an HBCU.
Yeah, she's always usually the first one I usually hear about.
Well, these days, to me, the biggest touter of HBCUs is Darren Brand. Every time I see this dude page, that's all he talking about.
Yeah, he do.
Is man, he be on it. But I would say the biggest one that was born and raised here, went to Middle Tennessee State. Oprah Winfrey.
Oh shit, I'm from here.
She's from Milwaukee. You didn't know that?
Oprah from Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her sister and all them stay out here and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
the homegrown talent, Milwaukee's own
Facts.
Oprah Winfrey.
She went to
Yeah.
Tennessee State. Shout out
I
Tennessee
said
State.
Middle Tennessee, but it's Tennessee State. Yeah.
She has she's received a full scholarship after winning a debate contest and graduated in 1976. Shout out to Oprah for getting your diploma and everything, man. That's what's up.
It's nice to have a stat to come up that all of us wasn't alive for.
Damn.
Barely made the cut.
Shit.
Made it though.
Damn. 1976.
Made it.
Damn.
Not by much.
Hey, we got another one though. Another big top dog, Sam. L.
Oh yeah,
Jackson.
Samuel L.
Samuel L.
A bunch of them jokers. He went to Howard, right?
Hold on. He went to Spelman in Atlanta in his junior year. Oh, he was expelled from Morehouse, allegedly locking board members in a building for 48 hours to protest the school's curriculum and bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
There you go.
Bureaucracy.
Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I be having trouble sometimes.
He was basically protesting their bureaucratic ways.
And then, so he finished his degree though in Winfield. So that's where
So he went to Spelman, but a lot of people went to Howard.
he went to Spelman. Then he got expelled from Morehouse. Then he finished in Winfield. So that's what's up. At least he maintained going to a black college though.
I was finna say, I think that goes out.
And then of course, obviously, we brought her up already. Taraji P. Henson went to North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. She studied electronical engineering and transferred to Howard in Washington D.C. to study drama and graduated in 1995.
That's what I thought. I thought she was a Howard grad.
Yeah.
Another one, big juggernaut on this one. Mr. Spike Lee himself.
Yes, sir.
What's his off top?
Oh, he's a Howard grad. What? Didn't he go to Howard?
Morehouse.
No, he did go to Morehouse. I'm tweaking.
Can you guess what year he graduated?
Shit.
Can you guess what year
I'm
he
gonna say.
graduated? Tay?
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you cheating.
I'm already looking at it.
Too late. Guess now.
I'm gonna say.
Guess now.
I'm
What
gonna
you got?
say 68.
1968.
What with 1868, nigga? Goddamn.
What you say? He say 68. What you got?
Shit, what?
High ass nigga. What you got?
Yeah, niggas definitely hot.
Come on now.
70?
70 what? You can?
He said 70.
He said 70?
71?
He closes. He says it's 1979.
79.
Oh.
My bad, Spike. I thought you was older than that.
Yeah.
I thought you was older than that. That's another one we was all not alive for. I
Kay
guess that was about a couple
Michelle
months.
has also been to also graduated.
She went to Tennessee State, right?
You just shooting about it.
Cause she from Memphis.
No, he went to Florida. He went to. I'm so sorry.
Ooh,
She
why
went.
you laughing at me?
She went to Florida A&M.
Did she go to FAMU? I just would have figured she'd have stayed in state. That's a great college to go to.
She's a singer that took time from school, gave birth, took care of her son. Oh, she returned to FAMU and finished her degree.
That's good for her.
That's
for
what's
you,
up.
okay, Michelle.
At least she went back. That's what's up. Toni Morrison. She went to
author?
Howard. Yeah. Can you wait? Hold on. Cheating ass niggas. Okay. Can you guess when Miss Toni Morrison graduated, nigga? It's Toni Morrison, so you know it's definitely.
Well, you got us on here calling people old, man. Oh.
Come on now.
I'm gonna say Toni Morrison graduated in. I'm gonna say 65.
Close, man. What you got? What you got? What you got? He over here cheating this shit. What you got?
I'm not cheating, bro.
Come on, nigga. What you got?
Toni Morrison, the author.
Come on.
You said who?
Toni Morrison.
I don't think he know who that is.
I don't think he, but you just gotta guess though.
Shit.
She would've got two degrees.
Goddamn.
She would've got 2 degrees, 2 different years.
Shit.
Goddamn.
Alright, we ain't gonna hold it long then.
Alright.
19, the first one, English, she got her English degree.
73.
You way off, man.
Yeah, she way older than that.
Nigga, she got her first degree in English in 1953 and then went and got her
I don't even
master's.
know who that is.
Then she went and got
I'm
her
sorry.
master's in 1955.
Definitely don't.
Yeah, but she did that shit though.
Hell yeah.
Randy Jackson, and I'm just
Shout
gonna,
out to her.
Wait, American Idol Randy Jackson?
Yeah, I'm gonna just run down the list now because now we kind of got into them. The next one is Randy Jackson. He went to Baton Rouge, University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They didn't necessarily say where. I don't know why not.
He was in bad.
2 Chainz, obviously, Alabama State. Omarosa Manigault.
Well, you could have just said Omarosa.
Oh yeah.
Don't nobody
yeah,
ever
that
say
is.
her last name.
Mama Goo?
Omarosa.
Manigault.
She used to work for the. She used to work in the White House for Donald
worked for
Trump.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I more so
She went
know
to
her from
Howard.
Big Brother.
Felicia Rashad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She went to Howard. Motherfucking Aubrey's sister got a picture of her and shit when she
Really?
graduated. Oh,
That's
God.
lit.
Debbie Allen, Miss Debbie Allen, went to Howard as well. Wanda Sykes went to Hampton University, graduated in 1986. Mr. David Banner, yeah, motherfucker went to Southern U. Motherfucking Yolanda Adams, Went to Texas Southern.
Oh, my nigga said motherfucking Yolanda Adams.
Graduated in 1984.
Hey.
Mr. William
Damn, she
Packer.
graduated in 84? Ain't no yo-yo was that old.
He called her Yo-Yo. That's how you know she old. 'Cause I didn't know that nickname. Mr. William Packer. I don't know who he is. But he graduated in 1996 from FAMU. And that's it for that list, though. But those are just some noticeable people that obviously most of us know. I don't know who William Packer is. I'm assuming he's just some top black businessman. ZeroCon conference. Got a chance to share some stories.
I think he's one of the top black tech people in the world.
He got his science degree. He's electrical engineering. Oh, he's electrical engineer at FAMU now too. Oh wow,
That's lit.
wow. Oh, he's a producer. He produced Girls Trip, Ride Along, Think Like a Man. Wow.
Yeah, he out here.
Oh yeah, he getting his shit off, Mr. William Packer.
Right, right. Put some respect on that man's name. Put some respect on his name.
All right, man. So let's get on to the next part, man. That was pretty fun. That was fun.
This nigga goofy, man.
He's stupid as hell. Definitely is, man. Okay, so now with that being said, y'all, I know we get a little goofy with it too, but now we about to get into some of the top careers that our young black folks are getting into when they graduate, or not young black folks, when our black folks, period, are getting into when they graduate. So the top 50 employers of 2020. Number 1 is Microsoft. Microsoft employs a lot of black people from black colleges.
You put me up on game right now.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I would have
Hold on
never
a
known.
second. Let me
I'm
turn-
about to open my
lean in the
motherfucking ear
pitch
out,
for a
you
second.
know what I'm
For
saying?
2020.
What?
Hey, Amazon, and they say Amazon. I'm not sure necessarily.
Hey, hold on. Now that might be some bullshit in the game. These
I'm about
niggas
to
drivers.
say-
Wait.
These
No,
niggas drivers.
I don't know
Nigga,
necessarily.
I don't know.
I don't know necessarily where in what fields in Amazon they don't say, but they just say Amazon. So that could be driver, that could be.
fraud right
That's
there.
like, hey, that's like when they post a restaurant and they don't got no reviews and no shit.
Oh, yeah.
They be like, nigga,
I don't know.
What does this job include?
Right.
Straight enough. But yeah, anyway.
All right,
back
man.
to-
That's number 2. J.P. Morgan Chase is
Okay.
another top employer for
I can believe that. I
black
can believe
people out of
that. I can believe
HBCUs.
that. But Amazon,
Walgreens.
Yeah, check that.
U.S. Coast Guard.
The U.S. Coast Guard. That's interesting.
That's dope. I didn't know that. That's
would-
That's number 6 on the list. That's up there.
Wow. I would not even think that would be that high on the list. The Coast Guard?
I mean, because you would think, a lot of black people go into the military and all that shit like that anyway. You would think that is
So you
definitely.
think they graduate high school and then just go straight into the Coast Guard? I guess. That's what the
Some people
the list
sign
is
up
on.
for that shit in high school.
Yeah, they already.
I went to
going
the
through
military right
training
after
and
high
shit.
school.
Like
They tried to
what is
get
that,
me to go. I was-
ROTC, junior ROTC, yeah. Well, that's the junior version,
Yeah,
and then there's ROTC, and then I didn't do either one of those.
Yeah, I
just went
didn't.
straight in.
they used to try to get me to get in that shit. I was like, nah,
Bro, on what? Hey, they used to push
Yeah.
that issue,
They
bro. They'd
definitely
be in the
used to walk up
hallway.
on
Oh
you.
yeah, I'll be right up on your ass. Like,
But I'm not saying it's a bad thing or nothing like that. But
I mean,
just,
no,
that
I
was
don't knock
something-
it for sure. I don't knock
Yeah,
it.
that just was something at that time I was just wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't into.
But
Yeah,
U.S.
it
Coast
ain't for
Guard.
me.
I mean, if they got good benefits and I ain't gotta die, I mean, cool.
God said that
I'll just keep that shit playing with you, dog. But hey,
That's
man,
some real ass shit.
Oh,
He said, they got good benefits and I ain't gonna die.
That's probably why
on South Star,
it
you
come
ain't
with
wrong.
good benefits, nigga.
Yo,
Shit.
that nigga funny as hell. Bro.
all right,
God
number
damn.
7, man, is Wells Fargo. Number 8 is Best Buy. Now, again, I don't know what fields. They don't necessarily say what fields within these companies, but whether it's associate or management or owner of Best Buy, we will hope that you are the best at whatever you do in your role and career, man.
Hey.
AbbVie. I'm gonna go off just a couple names that
I
are.
can believe that because I ain't never even heard of that before.
I've heard of Abby. Abby is the people that test the drugs and shit.
Oh.
What?
If that's the right
They
name, I'm
test
thinking.
what? Weed?
No.
No, like medical
Prescriptional
drugs.
drugs.
Oh.
Like the shit that they be having all the whole giant list of shit that'll kill you. That shit. They the motherfuckers that do all that shit. If that's the correct name for them, I think it's is it Abby? It might be Abby or Abby. It's either one of those, but I definitely know that's that. The feds, the FBI. It's a top employer. It's a top employer for black people out of HBCU.
I didn't know that. Hey,
I ain't knocking
Hey,
nobody
right.
that do it. Go get your coin.
25 is Dick Sporting
Go
Goods.
get your coin.
I'm dead. Okay, wait. While we're on the topic of talking about some of the top employers of HBCUs, I want to talk a little bit about the medical and the law field when it comes to HBCUs versus the top field or the top schools in the country. I kind of hinted at this earlier a little bit.
You did.
But the top lawyers and doctors in the country that are African American
come from black colleges.
221 come from HBCUs, just the top 10 HBCUs. I'm talking about currently employed. These are current statistics that I got. I want to say it was MSNBC. That's where I got the stats. But 221 come from HBCUs, the top 10, and 220 come from the Ivy League. And like I said, the Ivy League gets, I believe it was $150 billion, not trillion, $150 billion a year for those schools, for their budget.
Yeah.
And the HBCUs only work with about, I believe it's about 200 million.
But even still, to produce like that, to produce.
That's what I'm
to be
saying.
able to get kids out of
The end of
school
that
like
quote said that they're used to out-punching their weight class, which means we're sending out heavy hitters on a minimal budget.
Man, listen.
So imagine what we could do if y'all gave us the budget that you give these schools. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to bring that up to say that it's important to continue to invest in HBCUs and that we bring light to HBCUs because black excellence pours out of these places, and we have to be willing to fund the culture, man. We have to be willing to make sure that we leave this place better than we found it for the people that's coming after us.
Man, we need all the top everything out of our black people, man. We need all the top designers, all the top newscasters, broadcasters, media, socialists, doctors, lawyers, dentists, whatever, cooks, chefs, whatever it is, sous chefs, motherfucker. I know what a sous chef is, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Goddamn it, you better.
I've been a sous chef.
I haven't, but I would like to. That should be cracking. I mean, I've been a sous chef in somebody else's kitchen as far as somebody's house.
That's what I mean, yeah. Well,
in
no,
somebody's
not
house.
house.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
an
somebody's
actual
house. Yeah, I'm like helping and shit. Here, you need some spices and shit?
No, this is an actual kitchen.
No. But
Doing
but
prep
no,
cook work and shit.
type shit. But no, like for real, like man, like we need the best out of everybody, man. That's what these episodes are for. Cause like obviously I didn't know a lot of some of this information about some of these schools, and this is another reason why I like doing these episodes too, is because it's informational for myself. Cause also too, I enjoy giving y'all information and sharing, with my guys and shit. But I also like intaking information too. And, you know what I'm saying, to have conversations like this and to learn about dope-ass schools. Like, these some dope-ass schools. These some motherfucking dope-ass people coming from dope-ass schools, and obviously they black. You know what I'm saying? So, if we want to help shed the light on, black excellence, like Hef was saying, you know what I'm saying, in black schools out there, because we need to be able to push the issue of excellence within our culture and within ourselves, too, shit. Matter of fact. But, I mean, we pretty much, touched a lot of different things. I mean, you got anything else you want to add on there? I know we talked about some of the celebrities.
No, but I would just challenge you, BudTawk Mafia, to take some time and look into some HBCUs in your area. And if you haven't already been through your university experience or you're thinking about going back, consider them. And if you have done that and you somebody that's done well for yourself and you got some extra coin and you was looking for somewhere to be able to do good with your money, man, these are places you can definitely do good. It's going to go to building up young black youth to be the leaders of tomorrow.
Man. Facts. Hey, man, for all the black people out there, man, support. I know it be looking like, I don't want to do that. What's that? Where that's going to get me? How that's going to move me? What's that going to do for me? can't always look at it like that. Can't always look at it like that, man. Because you might put your dollar in the right spot and not even know it. And you might not even your dollar, just your time.
Yeah.
Your time. But with that being said, I'm gonna run off just some top schools. Well, probably all the black colleges in the country.
That's most of them.
Yeah, is it most of them? I think
that's not every school, but it's most of them.
Okay, so just some of the
Those are
top,
the tops.
just some of the top historical schools. Then, just so y'all know, man, and y'all can go look up for yourselves. I'm not gonna say it in no numbers, shit like that. I'm just gonna run down the list. Florida A&M University, FAMU, Howard University, Morehouse College, Spelman College, Tuskegee University, North Carolina A&T State University, North Carolina Central University, Claflin University, Hampton University, Jackson State University, Fisk University, Delaware State University, Xavier University of Louisiana.
Hey, hold on. I had a great time at Xavier
Really?
University.
You
Oh
said you
my
was down in Baton
God.
Rouge and
My
shit.
nigga, that year we kicked it down there with the I forget exactly which fraternity we was with, but my homegirl was kicking it with one of the dudes dating the fraternity dude or whatever, and she was like, they having a party, and bro, that party was up. Shout out to Xavier
Bro, I've been to
University.
college parties out here.
Man,
I
that
know
whole
college
slap.
parties there was probably, especially
Bro.
at black schools, probably even more turned up.
That party was up,
Man.
boy. Shout out to Xavier.
I definitely gotta go fuck with one, bro. Shout out to Xavier. University.
Shout out to Dr. Words.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. Graduate, doctor.
Straight?
Out this hole. Yeah.
All right, man. Let me go ahead and run these down there. Morgan State University. Don't kill me if I say it wrong. Fayette.
Is that Philander?
No, Fayette.
Trying to see where you at.
Faye.
That's Fayetteville State University. That's Tougaloo after that too. Shout out to Tougaloo.
Oh, shout out to Tougaloo.
I
Clark,
know some folks have been there. That's Tougaloo, Mississippi.
Straight.
Yes, sir.
Clark Atlanta University.
Clark.
Bowie State. I've definitely heard of Bowie State.
Yeah.
Winston-Salem State University. Norfolk State University.
Norfolk.
Dillard University. Elizabeth City State University. Johnson C. Smith University. And Bethune-Cookman University, man.
Yes, sir.
Those were just the top black colleges. Some of the top black colleges in the country, man.
Yeah, shout out to Southern. Shout out to Grambling.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Tennessee State. Motherfucking shout out to Philander.
Yeah,
And shout out to all the hot black colleges, man. You niggas do lit shit, bro.
My nigga high, bro.
They do,
Hey.
man. It's until you kick it there, dog. It's just I can't really describe it. Like some classics have changed.
Yeah.
The Circle City Classic has definitely changed. Like when I went, and I want to say that was like 2000, or whatever it was, and then I went again in like 2016. It was entirely different. It was still very cool. It was dope, but it wasn't like that young rah boy. We here to fuck it up.
Yeah.
When they normally when you go to an HBCU Classic, boy, the motherfuckers there like we are here to fuck it up. Every time you see somebody, they fit it. They clean. Everybody, we here. What you mean? You see the whip? You see the chains? You see how I'm dressed? You see who we with? You see how we getting it? And it's like it's up like that the whole time. It don't never come down ever. You go to a restaurant, go get some food, they in there getting it. I'm talking about you hear them yelling from the back. It be up. It be up. I'm telling you, it ain't
Coming there shoulder rolling and shit.
man.
But yeah, man. Like I said, man, we was just running down some of the schools, man. It's a great experience, man. It sounds like a great experience. I would love to be a part of something, just to even just go experience the vibe and the atmosphere, man. And just to be around a bunch of black folks, man.
Yeah.
Like, that would be, besides Atlanta, would be the only time you would be around, in the Essence Fest would be the only time you would be around a big crowd of black folk like that at one time. Like,
Once this COVID shit is over, I can't wait to see how the HBCUs are, how the classics
they
are.
gonna turn up.
It's gonna be so. Oh man, they already pissed off. I feel for y'all right now because homecoming season. I feel for y'all. I don't want to linger on it because I know that shit's sore. Niggas is mad about that shit because they can't have homecoming. So like I feel for y'all. I know when it's back open and it's up there, boy. The videos, the parties, y'all gonna do it big, boy. I can't wait. I'm sliding on a couple of these parties. I got to get to you because I know it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be cracking.
The roster gonna show. Facts.
That nigga
All right.
said.
Hey man, we just want to shed a light on all the HBCUs, man. We appreciate them. I appreciate y'all for being around because to enlighten people like me that didn't know growing up and didn't know how important y'all was growing up, man. Now that I do know, I'm gonna take it, with a grain of salt, and I'm gonna appreciate y'all even more, man. Like I said, this is why we do these episodes.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like to have fun. We like to smoke good gas. And we like to have great conversation, have real conversations that we should be having. Because obviously, man, there's a lot of shit going on out here right now. And we just want to make sure we doing our due diligence by, making people aware about what's going on. Make sure y'all go check out everybody's segments. Lunch Month been going crazy. Hot Boxing with Tay. Make sure y'all fuck with the giveaway. Go fuck with the giveaway, man. The blunt rolling contest,
sir.
man. We gonna make sure we post. We gonna continue posting about it. We gonna make sure y'all know about it. Send them in. DM us about all your blunt rolling content, man. Show us the blunts you rolling with. Show us the process. All that shit.
Sorry, no bones. It's
No bones, no pipes allowed. None of that stuff. You have to show
We
your
need to see the
rolling
rolling
skills.
skills. We need to see the skills.
Fired up too. Make sure you
Yeah,
fired
fire
up.
that hoe up. Well, you have to fire all three of them. Or what is it? They have to do all three or just one?
No, they got the choice of doing all three, but the
Any of the
main
three
two
will
you
do.
need the finish, how it look when it's done, and the clouds for sure.
Right, so
Main
roll
two.
any one of them you want.
So
That's the
But
criteria.
you could,
What it look like.
You
and how it
could
roll.
add your rolling process in there, but I don't know how you gonna chop that down.
Right.
But you gonna have to. You gotta chop that motherfucker down.
Hey, and
3.5,
creativity
4 minutes.
might play a part.
That's
Creativity might play a part,
it.
but that motherfucker need to smoke.
Oh, it gotta be smoked.
Yeah, it's got to be smoking.
Gotta be smoking.
That's just no ifs, ands, and buts.
Yes, sir.
That's big hell. But yeah, man, like I said, man, this is why we
Then
do
we
these
gotta chop that
episodes.
motherfucker down. 3.5 to 4 minutes. I don't want to see no motherfucking 9:39,
Bro.
9:49, none of that. 3.5 to 4 minutes, please.
Them long ass videos ain't getting watched. I'm
No long videos, and make sure y'all at the bottom of y'all video when y'all send it in, man. Make sure y'all hashtag it
Hashtag BudTawk.
Mafia.
BudTawk Mafia. You have to put that on there. We gonna know who y'all are when y'all send it in to us. Obviously, your page is gonna show up, but you gotta hashtag it BudTawk Mafia, man. This was a great enlightening episode for myself. I enjoyed it because they feel like I was actually there. Actually, while we was talking about the shit, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of like, damn, I wish I was there right now. So I didn't turn up and shit.
Bro, the two most lit ones that
I
I've been
would
to
call
is
work and be like,
Bro.
hey, bro,
Magic
I'ma
City,
go to
dog.
this black party out here. 'Cause
Bro, Magic City, when they
Like-
post up on First Ave, nigga, and they just out there in the cars, the motherfuckers just walking around politicking, smoking good gas, niggas playing the music, chicks talking, flirting or whatever. Motherfuckers
Man.
just cool, and it looked
That
like
shit sound
you know how
amazing.
you see Crenshaw on the movies and shit. It looked like that type shit.
that shit sound amazing, man.
It's cool as fuck, and that's a busy street they take over
I
too.
believe
Dog. That shit lit, bro.
Man, that shit sound amazing. But yeah, man, this was another dope ass episode, man. Like I said, it was very enlightening for myself. How y'all feel, fellas, about after the
I feel high about this.
I feel
high?
Ooh, it's the flop.
Y'all niggas. Anyway,
big trucks.
Big trust. Woo woo.
man, what y'all gonna do this year?
Shit, try not to choke in the playoffs.
Right, man.
Oh,
'cause that's the
I
only
can't
thing
talk shit.
that we can do.
My
for real.
Eagles ain't looking too hot right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm talking shit, because this is the Monday after we whoop y'all ass. So, I'm getting it in now. Because, y'all know how production works. The game ain't happened yet, but you already know it happened yesterday. So, yeah, I'm pre-talking my shit.
Bro, y'all about to lose, bro.
Pre-talking it. You niggas is 1-4
What,
and
to you?
1. I ain't trying to hear it, bro.
Y'all losing, bro.
Nigga, y'all lost to the Cowboys. I ain't trying to hear it. Nigga, the Browns made the Cowboys look stupid.
The Green
my
Bay
nigga.
Packer fans.
Yeah, the Packers in the back acting up. I can't say shit to the Packers.
But look, they always get to a high start, get in the playoffs.
Hey,
And
y'all can't see Ron, but the Green Bay Packer fan said after he said that, he said,
y'all get right to the playoffs and go.
All right, we had to get our shit off. That's it. That's it.
Hey,
I'm
man,
done with
like
y'all.
we said, man, this was a great episode.
Love y'all, BudTawk
That shit was
Mafia.
fun.
Go support black colleges. Make sure
Please
y'all go
do.
subscribe to the episode, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Follow all of us on Instagram. You can follow Tay Rasta at Tay Rasta23 on his Instagram. You can follow I Just Be Looking on his Instagram. You can follow me, Bully3423
I don't know
on
what
my
that was.
Instagram. You can follow BudTawk at BudTawk on Facebook and Instagram. Fuck with us on either or. Very interactive on both pages. Mainly make sure y'all go to that YouTube, man. Make sure y'all smack the fuck out that
Hit
subscribe.
the like button.
Hit that notification button too.
Yes,
Matter
turn
of
that
fact,
bitch
if you
on.
fuck with us for real.
Turn that hoe on.
This season's getting ready to come to an end, man. We getting ready to bring y'all some great material before we close the season out. But as we close the season out, man, make sure y'all go back and look at some of our old episodes. Make sure y'all get a whole feel. Make sure y'all catch up because season 2 just gonna go as hard. This was another motherfucking BudTawk, motherfucking production, and we out. Fuck with y'all, man. We out. I'm high.